We're starting off ECW, and wait a minute, there's Paige, Sonya Deville, and Mandy Rose, as it looks like they're celebrating something. Look at that. They could be watching what they did at No Way Out when we saw these three women beat down the new ECW Women's Champion, Candice LeRae. Paige has aligned herself with Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, and we don't even know why, but Paige is the #1 contender for the title. Welcome to Sacramento, California, and we just saw Paige, Mandy Rose, and Sonya Deville outside the arena in a parking lot celebrating, and here comes the new ECW Women's Champion, Candice LeRae. And we know she cannot be in a good mood after what transpired last night. Well, not last night, this past Sunday, when she defeated Su Yung in an amazing match to become the new ECW Women's Champion. But it's what happened after the match, just like we addressed, that she was assaulted by Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville, and Paige, who are now all aligned together. And we know that Paige will face Candice LeRae at WrestleMania for the ECW Women's Championship. Let's see what Candice has to say, the new ECW Women's Champion. You can tell by the look on her face, she still isn't happy about what happened this past Sunday. Wait a minute, we hear the music, and that's not Paige's music. That's not Mandy Rose's music. That's not Sonya Deville's music. That's the former ECW Women's Champion, Su Yung. And she is coming out here interrupting Candice. Candice was calling out Paige, but instead she got Su Yung. Well, it looks like it's made official. Oh! What a slap by Su Yung. And now right hand to the back. And the kick. And there's Candice. Candice is fighting back. The ECW Women's Champion is fighting back. It has just been made official that later tonight in our main event. Oh! She tripped Su Yung up against the ropes. Candice now running full speed. Oh! Shot to the back of the head. It has just been confirmed later tonight in our main event. It's gonna be Su Yung and Candice LeRae in a rematch for the ECW Women's Championship. In an Extreme Rules match, and there's Su Yung again with a clothesline. Now the referee is out here to separate these two because he knows later on tonight they're gonna get it on.
I am in the top 1%.
Here comes EC3. Or what he would like to be called, EC3, ECW3. or E3W. But EC3 is making his way down to the ring to start off our first match here in the land of extreme. Like we just saw earlier, Candice LeRae and Su Yung are going to battle it out one more time for the ECW Women's Championship in our main event here tonight. As everybody's on the high heels and going in to the next couple of weeks leading up to the big WrestleMania pay-per-view event. And we know that EC3 wants to pencil his name in that list. He wants to be on the big show. He wants to be on WrestleMania. But tonight, EC3 got his hands full in this no-holds-barred ECW rules match as he's about to take on one of the legends of ECW, the man beast, Rhino. EC3 says he's on a mission. He's on a mission to make ECW the same and pick up another victory. But he has to defeat Rhino. And Rhino is making his way to the ring. And we're not going to lie to you. Rhino's winning record hasn't been too well. I mean, he has won some battles here. He has lost some battles here. But he says he wants to shut up this new kid. He wants to shut up EC3. He wants to gore him right back where he came from. And the ECW crowd is on their feet. These two men are starting off. They're getting ready. And here we go. The referee rings the bell. And EC3 coming out the gate showing his power with a scoop slam and a kick to the back of the spine and a high elbow drop on the chest of Rhino. Wait a minute. Rhino catches EC3 with an electric chair. And a kick to the chest by Rhino on the stump to the chest. Now Rhino has him up. Rhino tosses EC3 across the ring. And that's a shot to the back of the neck. EC3 with a kick to the face though. Into an enziguri. Taking down Rhino. And this is going to be a slugfest as both men are going at it. And there's a kick to the face of EC3 by Rhino. Rhino tosses EC3 into the corner. And there's a running spear in the corner. And now he has him up and he slams him down. As Rhino has taken control of this match early. And then Rhino with a suplex. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Is it going to be over? Oh, that was a close. Almost a 3. Rhino believed it was a 3. It was almost a 3. Both of these men are trying to make a statement. They're trying to put their name in the hat to head to WrestleMania. EC3 with a block and a hard chop. There's another chop. Arm drag by Rhino. EC3 going for a cover. Reversal by Rhino. The clothesline taking EC3 out to the floor. Rhino with a drop kick. I never thought I would see that. Now Rhino with a kick to the midsection. It's like Rhino, he's going for a power bomb on the floor. And now a kick to the chest, and that's how you do it here at ECW. There's no rules at all. That clothesline slamming EC3's back up against the ring apron. Now Rhino is carrying EC3. No. Slams him face first into the steel steps. Rhino went for a punch, but blocked. Now Rhino tosses EC3 into the ring apron again. And there's a right by EC3 into a running knee. EC3 now has the steel steps. He's going for a shot. Rhino blocks. He catches the steps. Tosses him down. Sending EC3 to the other side of the arena. And there's the headbutt. Taking down EC3. EC3 now blocks. Oh! Face first goes Rhino. EC3 once again going for those steel steps. He's going to slam him down the back of Rhino, but Rhino moves out of the way. Rhino behind EC3. He did his seal. There's the hard rights by Rhino. Has EC3 slamming him into the side of the ring. And there's the uppercut, but EC3 blocks with a right hand. Going for a powerbomb. Looks like he's going to try a powerbomb. Rhino on the floor. Rhino's too heavy. Back body drop. Oh, Rhino. Snap suplex. Kick to the chest. Now headbutt. As EC3 is in trouble. EC3 ducks. There's a kick. Another kick. And now slams him again. Face first. EC3 now throws the steel steps inside the ring. Now he's reaching for a steel chair. He's inside the ring with the steel chair. Rhino goes in to follow him. And there's a shot to the head of Rhino. Now a shot to the ribs. Now shot to the back. No, Rhino moves. EC3 went for a chair shot. Rhino moved out of the way. EC3 went for another chair shot. Rhino takes it. Belly to belly on the steel chair. 1, 2. EC3 manages to get his shoulder up. Rhino has him up now. Rhino again with a snap suplex. Inside the ring. And there's a jawbreaker by EC3. Tosses Rhino down into a running snap near. And now he got the steel chair. He's hammering away on Rhino with the chair. EC3 tosses Rhino into the corner. Has him up. A second rope. What's he going to do? Second rope. Net breaker. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Rhino kicks out. There's steel steps to the back of the head. Steel step shot to the back of the head of Rhino. But Rhino drops EC3. Has him in a Boston Crab. EC3 gonna tap. He's in pain. Is he gonna tap here? Is Rhino gonna pick up the win? No, EC3 fights out of it. Shoves Rhino down. EC3 now with a shot to the back. Look like he's going for a powerbomb again. No. Rhino reverses it into a back body drop. Rhino tosses EC3 into the corner. Running DT. No! DDT! The DDT by EC3. Rhino is stunned after that DDT. And oh, wait a minute. EC3 has Rhino up. Oh! He hits him with his finisher. That's the instant replay. Rhino is out of it. But EC3, he's not done yet. He's telling Rhino to get up. EC3 grabbing the steel chair once again. And there's a chair shot. He picks Rhino up. Rhino has been busted open after that chair shot. And there's another one. And this is over. Is it over? 1, 2, 3. EC3 picks up the win against Rhino to open up ECW. EC3 is celebrating this victory. And wait a minute. The match is over. Come on. EC3 now going after Rhino and slams him down. Come on, man. You already won the match. EC3 has Rhino up again. And no. Oh! Slams him down. Referee said, come on, EC3, stop it. EC3 now. Oh no, nice finisher again. There it is. But some of the crowd loves it. Some of the crowd doesn't. EC3 just sent a message to the ECW lock. Here comes Rowan. And Hanson's already in the ring. And the B team going right after Hanson. But Hanson with the trip now. Hansen up against the ropes. Big splash. Goes for the cover. 1. Bo Dallas managed to kick out. And Rowan now is down in the ring. And the War Raiders, who came from NXT, are now a part of this tag team. And oh, what an uppercut. Into a big splash again. We know that the winner of this match between the War Raiders and the B Team will take on the Bar next week. And the winner of that match will go to WrestleMania and face the ECW Tag Team Champions, the Usos. And as the War Raiders are in the ring taunting, Bo Dallas is trying to get himself back up in the ring. And wait a minute. Now Rowan slamming Bo Dallas down. And the ECW crowd is loving this. He picks him up and slams him down again. As these two guys, the War Raiders, two guys who dominated the indie scene, now tossing Bo Dallas into the corner, and there's a tag. And in comes Hansen. He tosses him up. Rowan catches him into a spinning clothesline, almost knocking the head off of Bo Dallas, who is out of it. Now he has Bo Dallas by the head, leans him back, and there's a hard clubbing shot to the chest. Bo Dallas with a reversal though. Bo Dallas tosses Hansen into a power slam. He tags in Bo Dallas has tagged in Curtis Axel. My bad, ladies and gentlemen. He tags in Curtis Axel. And a clothesline, almost taking Axel's head off. The B team doesn't want to match power with this team. And do you hear that knee? Axel could be out of it already. He tosses Axel into the corner. There's the tag. Tosses him into the corner. Running drop kick by Rowan into a running X Factor by Hansen. And Rowan now stomping on the chest of Axel. Has him by the head. He picks him up and slams him down. War. As they're getting the ECW crowd on their feet. And they're just dominating. They're destroying the B team. Curtis Axel now with a big boot trying to fight out of it. Runs into a hard right hand. Tosses him into the corner. Rowan now shoves him up against the corner into a belly-to-belly suplex. Tossing him halfway across the ring. He picks him back up, slams him to a running forearm. Curtis Axel needs to get out of there. He needs to tag out immediately. He's in trouble. But he has Rowan. Rowan throws him back into the corner now. Tags in Hansen again. Hansen picks him up. Here come that clothesline again. But this time almost knocking Curtis Axel's head off. And there's the big splash. And now he's going up to the second rope. Hansen going up to the second rope. No, not again. Another splash. 1, 2. Curtis Axel managed to kick out. And I don't know how he did that. Now he tosses him onto the apron. Now he has Axel up, and there's a spinning heel kick. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. The B team has been destroyed by the War Raiders here tonight. And Curtis Axel is getting up, feeling the effects, and here comes his tag team partner, Bo Dallas. And they're lucky to be walking out here alive right now. And wait a minute. Bo Dallas, is he telling Curtis Axel that's it? I'm done with you? Is this it? Is this the end of the B team? As Bo Dallas is walking out on Curtis Axel after this match. Making her way down to the ring as she's getting ready. But here comes someone who we haven't seen on ECW television in a minute. Last time we seen her was at the Royal Rumble. And here comes the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. She is getting ready for some competition here tonight. And she is looking to make an impact. She's looking to take out all the ECW women's competition so she can get a title shot down the line against the ECW women's champion, whoever that could be. I mean, we know that Candice LeRae is the ECW women's champion as of right now, but we know in a couple of weeks at WrestleMania, Paige will challenge Candice LeRae for the ECW women's championship. But right now, who's gonna be the Queen of Spades' next victim? Well, we're about to find out in her words. As we're patiently awaiting, and now we hear the music. Here comes Xia Brookside, making her way down to the ring, cheering and smiling. But I'm not gonna lie to you, if I was Xia Brookside, I would not be coming down to this ring with big smiles on my face, especially knowing that you're about to get in the ring with someone as dangerous as Shayna Baszler. She's in the ring. She's ready. And wait a minute, here comes Shayna Baszler, not wasting any time. And that big kick to the side of the face. And she went for another kick. Xia blocked. Xia tried to run into it, but got kicked in the face. And now look at Shayna just stepping on the elbow. Wasting no time. She has her up now. And there's that suplex. The match hasn't even started yet. I mean, Xia Brookside haven't even got her jacket off yet. And there's another suplex by the Queen of Spades. And the referee finally rings the bell, and the crowd is booing Shayna Baszler. Shayna, wait a minute, roll up into a drop toe hold by Xia. Xia Brookside now fighting back. Monkey flip. Xia went for a kick. Shayna moves out of the way. German suplex. Look at Shayna now just taunting her. Wanted to destroy Xia Brookside. Oh, look at that. She's twisting the arm back. No! Oh, she stepped on it again. She is trying to break the arm of Xia Brookside. Oh, come on. Don't do it, Shayna. Now she goes stepping on that arm again. And she is taunting the crowd. The crowd continues to boo as they're trying to get behind poor Xia Brookside. Brookside now tosses her into the corner. Went for a run close on Shayna with an elbow on the hard floor. Taking down Xia Brookside. Xia Brookside now with an arm drag. And now slamming Shayna. Xia could be finally fighting back. She has Shayna in an arm bar. She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Going for a kick. Oh, there's a knee. Stunning Xia Brookside. Shayna clotheslines Xia outside the ring. And now, oh no. What's Shayna gonna do? Don't do it. Oh, power bomb. And now she has her. Wait, Zaya tosses Shayna into the barricade. A couple of right hands. Zaya's fighting back. But Shayna with a hard right. Tosses Zaya Lee into the... Zaya Brookside, my bad. Into the corner. And is beating her down as the referee is counting. Shayna going back in the ring to stop the count. And now she has Zaya Brookside again. Slamming her into the ring post. No. Again up against the ring post. Shayna just in this match already. She tosses her inside the ring. Shayna going up top. What is she going to do? And she just gets down. She has Zaya. Gut wrench suplex. But she has another one. She's not letting go. That's the second one. She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Shayna just destroyed poor Zaya Brookside. There's some instant replays, but this is it. This right here. And Shayna is celebrating the win. And the crowd continues to boo. Come on, Shayna. She is taunting the universe. And oh, wait a minute. Come on, the match is over. No. Suplex into the sleeper. The sleeper. And Zaya's tapping out. And Shayna just choking her out. And the crowd's booing again. They are continuing to boo. And now Shayna is just continuing to taunt. Aleister Black is here. He has just arrived to the ECW arena. Wait, there's Bray Wyatt. He's attacking Aleister Black, who has just arrived at the arena. And Bray Wyatt has a steel chair. No. Oh, steel chair shot to the back. And now another steel chair shot to the back. And what the heck is going on? Why is Bray Wyatt attacking Aleister Black? Don't do it. No. Oh, he slams him on the concrete. Aleister Black's back could be broken and Bray Wyatt isn't done. No. Sister Abigail. What the heck, Bray? Why? We're back here in the ECW arena after we just saw that Vince is attacked by Bray Wyatt backstage to Aleister Black. And here comes Andrade Cien Almas representing L.W.O, being accompanied by two of the ladies of the L.W.O, Zelina Vega and Ivelisse. As they are coming down to the ring, we know Kalisto isn't walking out with them, but he will be a part of this match, as it will be Andrade Cien Almas and Kalisto of the L.W.O taking on Chris Jericho, the new ECW champion, and a mystery partner. And one person you don't see coming out to ringside right now is the leader of this faction, Rey Mysterio, who we saw lost the ECW championship at No Way Out. And what a match that was between Chris Jericho, Rey Mysterio, and Kurt Angle. The three guys teared the house down at No Way Out. It was a bloodbath. It was war. But in the end, Chris Jericho was the victor. And now, as you see, he's making his way to the ring. There's Kalisto, the so-called ECW Cruiserweight Champion. We know that he lost the Cruiserweight title back to WCW a few months ago at the Armageddon pay-per-view. But ever since then, Kalisto still walks around with that ECW Cruiserweight Championship, saying this is his belt. He defends this belt whenever he feels like it. But right now, him and Andrade have a mission, and that is to beat down the new ECW heavyweight champion, Chris Jericho. And Kalisto believes Chris Jericho doesn't even have a partner to team up with him here tonight. And once again, no Rey Mysterio with Kalisto. Where is Rey? Where's the so-called leader of this group? Well, as we patiently await, here he comes. Here comes the new ECW champion, Chris Jericho. As the ECW universe is on their feet. As Chris Jericho made his return to ECW last month, saying that he deserved a shot at the ECW Heavyweight Championship. And Paul Heyman gave him that shot. But he told Chris Jericho it wasn't going to be an easy shot. Because Chris Jericho would have had to face two men. Rey Mysterio, the former ECW champion, and Kurt Angle. And he did. And like we just said moments ago, it was an amazing match. But in the end, Chris Jericho walked in as the challenger, but walked out your new ECW heavyweight champion. And it was a great match. Risk taking. Careers almost ended. But now Chris Jericho's set in focus for WrestleMania. But he also knows he has to keep an eye on this L.W.O fraction here tonight. But who is Jericho's partner? Who's the mystery partner? Who's the guy that Chris Jericho has chosen to team up with him here tonight? And the lights cut off. Who could it be? Who's his partner? Wait a minute. It can't be. Oh yes it is. He's back. He's back in ECW. It's the suplex submission machine. Taz. Taz has returned to ECW. And he's going to be teaming up with the ECW champion Chris Jericho and take on Andrade and Kalisto. We haven't seen Taz in the ECW ring in a long time. But he is now back. And what a time to come back. Right when we're down the road to WrestleMania. And what a great choice by Chris Jericho to choose Taz as his partner. And the match is underway, and there's Andrade with a drop kick. Now a stump to the chest of Chris Jericho. He's going on the arm of Chris Jericho. And he takes him down, and Andrade knows, like you said, him and Kalisto are on a mission to take down Chris Jericho. He went for the ankle lock, but Chris Jericho quickly grabs the ropes. Andrade now into a bridge suplex to Chris Jericho. Jericho armbar takedown. Andrade now with a takedown. And a big boot. Tosses Chris Jericho into the corner. Went for a running kick. Chris Jericho stops it. Slams him down. And there's the elbow to the chest. Now the kick. He's stumping away on Andrade. Andrade tosses into the corner, and there's a tag. Here comes Taz, and there's a shot to the stomach. But Andrade ducks with a clothesline. He has Taz as he is dragging Taz to the center of the ring. Now he drives him. He tags in Kalisto. Here comes Kalisto now. Kalisto with a stump. But Taz reverses. A clothesline almost taking down Kalisto's head. And now Taz is hammering away on the so-called ECW Cruiserweight Champion. Kalisto does not want to get in a fight with Taz, and there's Taz with the power slamming down Kalisto. Oh, there's a jawbreaker. Kalisto went for a drop kick. Sidestep Taz with a suplex. And Kalisto was feeling that one. Oh, Kalisto with an elbow. But there's a hard clothesline by Taz. Tossing Kalisto hard into the corner. He tags in his partner. Here comes Chris Jericho. Y2J. He's back in the ring. Chris Jericho now. That's Kalisto up. There's a suplex. And now the pin. Boy. Kalisto gets shoulder up. What a cocky pin by Chris Jericho. There's the chop. Kalisto has Jericho by the hair. Slams Jericho face first. Tag. Here comes Andrade. Back in. That's the hip toss. Double hip toss into a double kick. Now he has the headlock locked in. Dropping down to his knees. Hip toss. No. There's an arm bar by Jericho. Into a hurricanrana by Andrade, taking out Chris Jericho, but there's Jericho with a hard chop. Jericho going up to the middle ropes, telling Andrade to get up. Jericho double X handle. Goes for the cover. One. Only a one count. Andrade said that Rey Mysterio was not in a good mood after losing the championship, and that Jericho got lucky. But there's Jericho with a 4-1. Now he tags in Taz. Go another double team. They're both going up to the middle rope. They got Andrade. No. Back suplex. Taz goes for the cover. This is it. 1, 2. Andrade kicks out. I don't know how he was able to kick out of that, but he managed to. And oh, there's a double clap to the ears, and Taz trying to go for the suplex into a hurricanrana. He picks up Taz, tosses Taz into the corner. Here comes Andrade with a running knee. Now he's stomping away on him. Springboard leg drop across the back of the head. Andrade stomping on the chest. And Taz, and that's the shot to the back. Tosses Taz into the corner. There's a kick and the running knees. The double running knees. And Andrade, he is signaling for it. He could be going for that DDT. And here it is. L.W.O. Oh, DDT. That's it. 1, 2. Jericho breaks it up. Jericho DDT to Andrade. Now Jericho's in the ring. And he's busted open from that shot earlier. We didn't think it was that bad. And that's the headlock on Andrade. Jericho off the second rope. He missed. Kalisto tagged in, but Jericho going right after Kalisto. Catches him with a DDT. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Kalisto gets the shoulder up. Jericho was stumped to the back and now slamming Kalisto's arm. He has Kalisto back up. Tosses Kalisto into his corner. There's a clothesline. Into a running bulldog. And he knocks Andrade off the apron. Jericho dragging Kalisto in the middle of the ring. Springboard lion saw. That's it. 1, 2. Kalisto kicked out at the last second. Jericho has him up now. Kalisto on Dream Street, and there's the code breaker. 1, 2, 3. Chris Jericho and Taz pick up the win over the L.W.O's Kalisto and Andrade. Chris Jericho's victorious. And wait a minute. There's Rey Mysterio. Taz and Chris Jericho have just won this match, but Rey Mysterio from behind sending a message to the new champion. And wait a minute, no, Andrade, no. Hammerlock, DDT to Taz on the outside. And now, Rey Mysterio, he's on the outside. Oh, he got a steel chair. And the referee is trying to stop Mysterio. Mysterio just hammering away with the steel chair. A vicious attack. Rey Mysterio is heated because he lost the ECW championship. He wasn't even pinned. Chris Jericho pinned Kurt Angle. It is main event time. As you hear the music, here comes Su Yung making her way down to the ring. And what an amazing night we had here tonight at ECW as we are on the road to WrestleMania. But the question is, who's going to WrestleMania to face the number one contender, Paige, for that championship, the ECW Women's Championship? Will it be the challenger, Su Yung, who is making her way down to the ring, who feels like at No Way Out, Candice LeRae got lucky, that she said she dominated that match, that Candice LeRae was lucky enough to catch her slipping and take the championship from her. But tonight she's going to regain that title. And there's nothing Candice LeRae can do about it. And we see that Su Yung is coming to the ring alone. She's not been accompanied by her partner in crime, Allie, Dark Allie. As Su Yung says, she doesn't need Allie here tonight to destroy Candice LeRae. She can do it all on her own. And we're about to find out here at ECW. As Su Yung patiently awaits the ECW Women's Champion, and here she comes. You hear the music. The fired up ECW Women's Champion, Candice LeRae, who is making her way down to the ring. As we know, Candice LeRae isn't in a good mood after she won the championship. She was assaulted by Paige, Mandy Rose, and Sonya Deville. Wait a minute. What's Su Yung doing? Is Candice LeRae making her way down to the ring? And wait, the match, is it underway? Candice LeRae with chops tossing Su Yung into the steel guardrail. And there's the right hands by Candice LeRae. And this Extreme Rules match have started early. Su Yung wasn't going to wait for Candice LeRae to make her entrance down to the ring. And there's the steel steps to the face of Su Yung. Candice tosses Su Yung into the steel guardrail again. And there's a hurricanrana on the floor. As we know, Candice LeRae did not come to play here tonight. She has a table, but there's Su Yung now. Su Yung with the right hand, knocking the table out of the hand of Candice LeRae. Su Yung slides the table inside the ring and slamming down Candice LeRae. Su Yung went for a kick. Candice slides out of the way. And there's a shot to the back of the neck. But now Candice fighting back with an elbow, but there's a hard right hand by Su Yung and another right hand, a chop. And the kick for Candice rolls out of the way, went for a clothesline, but Su Yung clotheslines Candice instead, and there's a shot to the back. There's a head scissors submission hold by Su Yung, but Candice fights out of it with a clothesline. She's setting up she has the table in her hand, and there's a table shot to the face as she leans the table up in the corner. She throws Su Yung up against the table face first. Wait a minute, what's Candice gonna do? Oh, Su Yung going through the table. And now Candice goes to the outside. She's looking for a weapon. She has a kendo stick. And there's a kendo stick shot to the head and a kendo stick shot to the ribs. Now Candice tosses Su Yung into the corner. Candice with a flying forearm into a running drop kick. Su Young's in trouble and Candice has came to fight because we know that she wants to get her hands on Paige, Sonya Deville, and Mandy Rose. Wait a minute, look at this. Look at the power. Su Yung just pulling the hair of Candice LeRae. Tossing Candice LeRae into the corner. There's a flying kick. Taking down Candice LeRae. Su Yung kips up. And there's a kick to the face. No, reverse into a net breaker. Like we said, what a night we had here tonight. We saw EC3 be victorious over Rhino. We saw a hard clothesline. We saw the War Raiders dominate the B team, and the B team looks like they're having problems. We just saw the L.W.O take on the new ECW champion Chris Jericho. Oh, what a move! In the returning Taz. And we saw after the match, Candice up top. She goes for a move. It looks like some type of headbutt there. And we saw Rey Mysterio come from the crowd and attack Chris Jericho, laying him out with brutal steel chair shots. We saw Aleister Black, who was attacked backstage while arriving to the arena by Bray Wyatt. And oh, there's a backbreaker. But we haven't seen Paige, Mandy Rose, and Sonya Deville since earlier on at the beginning of the show. Now Su Yung with a roll up. 1, 2. Candice kicks out. We saw them earlier tonight in the parking lot. That's when Candice called them out. But instead of them coming out, she got Su Yung. And Su Yung slides down the back. There's a kick to the back of the knee into a running head scissors. And there's a stomp to the chest. And look at this. Look at the submission. The bow and arrow submission to the back of Candice, who's in pain right now. But Candice, she fights out of it. Candice is up, but she goes to the outside of the ring. Su Yung going out there to follow her. And Su Yung now has Candice by the hair. And there's a hard right hand. No, Candice up. No. Candice face first into the steel steps. Now Su Yung with some type of submission hold on Candice, but she cannot win on the outside. And there's the mandible claw. There's the claw to the mouth. Candice, if she passes out here, all Su Yung has to do is to drag her back in the ring. But Candice fights out of it, throwing Su Yung into the steel guardrail. Wait a minute, she throws her into the steel guardrail again, and now into the ring apron. Candice going under the ring, and she has a ladder now. Remember, this is Extreme Rules. There's no rules. Su Yung slides back in, but Candice with the ladder shot to the face. As Candice setting up the ladder. They're walking around the ladder, and Candice is going on top of the ladder, but shoved off the ladder by Su Yung. Su Yung now could be setting up for the Su Yung driver. And here it comes, but wait, Candice reverses with a right hand. Candice has Su Yung going for a suplex. Su Yung slides down the back of Candice. Candice with a right hand went for an insecurity. Su Yung sidesteps. There's a hard chop. Now she's hanging Candice LeRae upside down. And Su Yung with the choke to the face. Now she goes for the cover. 1, 2. Candice gets her shoulder up, and Su Yung is getting a little frustrated. She don't want to get frustrated here. And when Candice with an Irish whip. Wait a minute, Candice with a kick to the face. Su Yung falls to the outside. Here comes Candice full speed. A hurricane runner onto the floor. The ECW crowd is going wild as Candice goes under the ring. She's looking for another whip. She has another table. She slides the table inside the ring. She's setting it up, and oh, there's a shot to the back. Su Yung slammed Candice face first into the table. Candice pushes Su Yung off. There's a kick. It looks like she's trying to go for a power bomb. She has her up. Su Yung with the hard shots to the head. She fights out of it. There's another shot. Now swinging Candice across the ring. Now the hand scissors submission hold as she is trying to choke Candice out. Candice fights Su Yung off in a running clothesline. Su Yung rolls to the outside. Candice LeRae going up to the top rope. What's she gonna do? Missile drop kick to the outside. Now she slides the ladder back inside the ring. And she is climbing up the ladder. Su Yung trying to pull over, but Candice got down from the ladder. And into a spine buster. A sit down spine buster by Su Yung. She has the cover. 1, 2. It isn't enough. But Su Yung just got hit with the code breaker by Candice. And there's the right hand. They're trading shots on top of the ladder. And Su Yung shoves Candice off the ladder and now tosses Candice across the ring. Reversal. Candice, her corona, Su Yung leg, hitting up against the ladder. These women are going to war right now for the ECW Women's Championship. Who's gonna face Paige in a couple of weeks at WrestleMania? Candice going up to the top rope. So is Su Yung, and they're trading shots again. Su Yung face first. Candice now tosses Candice off the ladder, and now she has Candice up. No. There it is. Push her into the ladder. Su Yung drives her. That is it. 1, 2. We have a new ECW Women's Champion. Candice kicks out at the last second. Su Yung can't believe it. She has a table, but Candice takes the table and hits her in the face. Candice setting up the table right next to the ladder. And Su Yung is going after Candice. Candice going up the ladder. Su Yung is following her. They're on top of the ladder again, trading punches. But Candice with a right hand. But Su Yung with a right. Now Candice with a right. Now Candice just, oh my God! Just slammed Su Yung through the table. Su Yung, wait a minute, Candice on the top rope. No! Elbow drop to the back. after diving off the top of the ladder. That has to be it. 1, 2. How does Su Yung kick out of that? She went through a table and got the elbow drop to the back. Su Yung, that probably took everything out. That's the side code breaker by Candice. Is this it? 1, 2, 3. Candice LeRae is still the ECW Women's Champion. She will face Paige at WrestleMania. And Candice is celebrating the win. She's still the ECW Women's Champion. Wait a minute, Su Young's back up. Su Yung went for a clothesline, ducks. Candice with the right hands. Clothesline Su Yung outside the ring. And Su Yung is not happy as Candice is celebrating here tonight. Candice continues to celebrate. Oh, wait a minute. There's Paige. There's Sonya Deville. There's Mandy Rose. And there's clapping on the stage congratulating Candice. Why won't they step down here in the ring right now? What's going to happen?